Okay, so apparently we're traveling time and do time in a different dimension. Well, I'll say, what is it, the beyond? Between whatever they call it here. Bridge Blaze, stuff. Using a little trinket to travel through time. Hey, Mozart, welcome back. It's been Monday for 7 minutes and already you're tired. Go back to bed. Anyway, gotta travel. Travel to a different part of time, different time on this bridge to talk to somebody. So let's go to noon because we're in the morning, I think, right now. Blah blah. And the ground trembles beneath your feet. So is this the burning part or not the burning part? Been here yet?
Great.
You're bad guys.
I feel us thrilling.
Shambling souls. Not the best armor. Don't like slashing. Fire, not as good as the regular armor. It doesn't cold. It's not too much. Well, somewhat. Anyway. Good luck.
Still so much to learn.
You're being surrounded. There. Melee. Go shadow. Mirror image up. Blind these guys. Super light. Go for protection here these days. Let's put this up just in case.
Oh, with Ixana.
You like that?
How well, they got in between us. Yeah. Shields up though. Summon a shadow to help keep you there. Some magic gimpy. Like when we do this little amplified wave thing.
After
Great. I feel us thrilling.
Hey, gimpy in front's killing stuff.
Did I do that?
Did you do that? I think we're okay. Okay, so now we can, I guess, expect combat on this map.
did you expect to find something here?
Did.
Happy to oblige.
Those guys aren't moving, though. Go through the
Leave it
traps
to me.
again. It's funny, it's the same things.
Trouble.
Soul collector, oh, so, yeah.
Ahead.
You can shoot that barrel right there. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, but... He's only healthy.
Take him down.
Oh, he's got a front.
Great. I feel us thrilling.
Yeah?
Ride right into him from this distance. Be fine. Punch that black hole in the face. Try to. Definitely gonna try to. But I think we'll try a fireball first. That thing in the face too first. Sorry, that's stabbing. Shoot him. Someone a shadow? Dragon. I'm gonna dragon.
It does nothing.
Yay, dragon.
I thought we were friends.
Hey, dragon. Can you knock him down too, maybe?
Yeah?
So not no. Yeah, not resistant to fire, so we can throw another fireball in there for fun. That thing in the face with an arrow. Bubble. Bubble for defense. Agony, so it takes more damage.
Take this.
Kind of missed.
Need something strong.
Graze hit. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's the black hole thing. Burning archer down there. Soul collector's almost dead. So I bet you can maybe kill it. Put your armor on just in case. So the bubble is done. So, you know, wear inspiration so they get more crits. How that works? I think that's how that works.
It does nothing.
Oh, he just went over there all by himself. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So, him out. Yippee. This is on that thing. Stun it. Shoot it. Get over dragon. That'd be kind of cool if you could.
It does nothing.
I think he got knocked over.
Hell, missed. This won't stop me for long.
Sure.
There we go. Nobody died. That's a good thing.
Keeping quiet.
Here. That's right, this is different than what we saw before. Because the bridge is still intact. So where does this go? So we're looking for somebody to talk to. Supposed to have some information for us, maybe. Or not.
On it.
don't think we're getting across there. Just a guess. The explosion of the Godhammer bomb has ripped Widewind's body in half. It happened so quickly that his face has yet to lose the crease of concern he wore a moment ago. In this broken state, he is beyond any help. Well, where's his soul then? There, no warmer. That doesn't help me. There's no way across there. There's nowhere else to go. Okay, farther in the time, so dawn, dusk. Because it's dawn, noon, dusk, I think. Just the sundial, and ambient life shifts around you, and the ground trembles beneath your feet. Probably not the place where we want to be at dusk, though. Probably not the best place to do that. Yay, we're still on a bridge. Doesn't look to be a whole lot different than before. Except for the bridge behind us is destroyed. So we're on the wrong side. Not door. Portal, sorry. It's awfully convenient somebody's memory remembered that. Dial to light. So this is a puzzle. You have to figure out what places to be, what time of day, huh?
Much obliged.
Discovered something that there is some more stuff that we don't need. Okay, I guess we'll see where this takes us at a different time of day. Trap. Where's the trap? That's the trap right in front of us. Wandering soul. A splintered fragment of Widewind's soul clings to the spot, endlessly recalling some piece of memory consumed by guilt and shame. Read the soul. You dangled your legs over the edge of a dock. In the gloom of pre-dawn, the lake resembled a mirror of polished obsidian. Your father approached with a pair of fishing rods. Back then, he stood as tall as a mountain. He expected you to be ready in the boat by now. What had you so distracted? Father, would the morning still come if Aethys wasn't there to jaunt over the horizon? He sighed. A foolish question. Aethys is the dawn. His absence would be the death of all light. You are old enough for this to be obvious. Was it truly on your mind? Your father knows you well enough to see through the obvious deflection. We till the soil and we plant the seeds, but give thanks only to Aethys for the harvest. Wouldn't life go on without the gods? Before you could finish the thought, the fishing rods clattered to the ground and your father struck you hard enough that you pitched forward into the lake, your mouth open with a cry that was quickly stifled by the cold water. He bellowed that gods deserve gratitude, not an ignorant child's faithless doubt. You should thank Aethys for the harvest in the dawn. Pride will only make you complacent. You were never a strong swimmer. By the time you desperately clawed your way back to the surface, your father had rowed out to the middle of the lake to be alone. You knew better than to call out to him and interrupt his fishing. You sat on the shore and awaited his return. With the dawn crested to horizon, you didn't give thanks for the warmth it brought. You wanted to remember the cold.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Ader's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Wade and his father had some turbulent disagreements over faith.
Strange thing to think of right before you get blown to pieces, don't you think?
Trapped here now. Unless we go to a different time. Blah, blah, blah. Dusk. We're at noon. We came down here at dusk, so dawn. I forget. Does the map tell us where we are in time? Still here right now.
Well, that could have gone better. A quick
Major
rest would help if you don't mind.
Major injury because wrong person opened that. I don't know why he walked forward for that one. I don't know why.
Keeping an eye out.
Why does it do that? It's supposed to be Soul every time that goes after stuff, but sometimes somebody else goes. Not sure why. Just to screw with me, probably. Priest? What's a priest doing down here? Can you pick his pocket?
Damn it. Why can't I remember?
So this robed priestess circles around the same thoughts in a pattern reminiscent of pacing. Who are you? She doesn't seem to hear you.
I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and Widewind will know the bomb is here. Damn it, girl. This is your chance. The whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first.
As you intuit her meaning, you catch a flash of memory. Robed priests assembling a delicate mechanism, spiked copper plates, housing a fragile shard of Adra. Adra houses a piece of Wadewin's soul. You've heard the memory of Magranite incantations. I think this is what you're looking for. Durance was right. The bomb worked because a part of Wadewin's soul was inside. Think of a spell. Try and help her recall something. This one first. Mechanism was elegant in its simplicity. When a fragment of Wadewin reacted to his approach on the bridge above, it conducted soul energy into the copper and triggered the explosive. A bomb for Wadewin made of Wadewin. It was a delicate trigger by design. The work of removing such a critical part will involve no small risk. Give her the memory. Think of a spell. You won't hear this, but I'll return your memory if I happen across it. So are we trying to blow up the bridge? I mean, it's going to happen no matter what we do, right? Give the memory of memory incantation. I think this is what you're looking for. No sooner does the book make contact with her, then it ceases to exist, absorbed into her memories. You feel the essence of the priestess swell with life and vigor. So this was part of a quest item anyway.
Of course. Simple. How'd I forget a thing like that anyway?
As she begins the incantation, you comprehend where and how the bomb was hidden. Knowing this, it feels as if 1,000 pairs of eyes are observing your progress at once. The illusion fades under their scrutiny. That's it. Big little atomic bomb, almost. Heat of Magram's fire singes your face as you draw closer to the Godhammer bomb, which feels poised to go off at any moment. Under layers of copper plating, enchantments, and volatile materials, you sense a fragment of Waidwin's soul. It reaches out to you in a blind confusion. A parchment-thin shard of Adra is positioned inside of a spiked copper trap. When a current of essence conducts through the Adra, the trap will snap shut and complete a circuit. It would be taking critical care to extract the soul without setting off the bomb. The betrayal to embody Durant's. Woman, reveal to me the construction of this bomb. Suddenly, you're in the memory of the priestess. She recalls your voice to a workshop hidden somewhere dark and secure. There is so much explosive material in the air that a single candle would ignite the world, so the ambient light is conjured by prayer.
Are you all right? You sound like you've been eating coal dust. Again.
Turns to you, wearing a frown. Echo Durrance. Never mind my voice. Give your report before I cauterize that festering wound you call a mouth. Your concern means less than the heretical shit I took this morning. Speak to me of the bomb.
This work has changed you, and not for the better.
She blinks at you and shrugs. She lays out a vellum schematic of the bomb, showing a detailed cross-section of the detonator. It's a delicate assemblage similar to a trap, composed of brass and adra. The latter is infused with the essence of a saint. Armed with this understanding of the bomb, you know you could disarm it with little difficulty. You've performed adequately. Remember this swelling of accomplishment the next time you are tempted to disappoint me. Excellent work, disciple. You've earned yourself a break. Now come and roll with me in the stinking embers of our lust. I apologize for my tongue. I don't know how I came to this way. Through number 2.
I'd rather crawl inside the Godhammer and die.
Didn't go the way the Durrance would have liked. She banishes you with a wave and returns to her task. You leave the memory wiser from the experience, but it feels as if you covered it in a thin layer of ash that you can't wipe clean. Disarm the bomb. Carefully reach inside the bomb. In no time at all, you're up to your shoulder in delicate gears and cogs, taking care not to displace anything. Something in the guts of the machinery falls off in your hand, but the Godhammer remains inert. Detonator shard. What am I going to do with that? You're able to reach the Adra at the heart of the detonation trigger and pull Waidwin's soul free without incident. Your father reached up from the sickbed and clutched at your wrist and his fingers gnarled and skeletal. You'd seen enough of this condition spreading through the colony to know he wouldn't last long. His breathing was labored, his voice ragged, but his gaze was alert and full of questions that only you could answer. I'll see you after the farm when you're gone, and make sure it stays in the family. Don't worry about Mother. She won't know what to do with so much idle time. God, I don't know what to say. Take after the farm. He shook his head and maintained his grip. His lips and nose were stained by the Vorlast cough, a plague that colored the phlegm purple. To you it resembled an actor's smeared face paint. He asked in a ragged whisper if you kept to your faith. I still thank Aethys for the harvest and the dawn, just as you taught me. Satisfied, he nodded, but then his grip tightened as another fit of coughing crumpled him into a ball. And I'll thank him for the dusk as it settles over you, Father. The coughing fit rattled to a halt as your father regarded you in wide-eyed shock. Pry away his hand. You left me to face a cold dawn. Now you can give thanks to the fading of your light, and you can do it alone. Wow. I needed a father, not a priest. You were neither to me. Farewell. Wow. You moved away from the sickbed, and that was soon to be a deathbed, closing the door quietly behind you. Then you stepped out onto the porch to savor the last rays of the day.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Ader's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Wayden never forgot his father.
That's a hard thing to carry all this way.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing more to do here. So good. That way. So this was Dawn, right? So we need one more piece of the soul. Station. There's no light beam here.
Time to see and not be seen.
So that's what we want. Okay. So I think the only place we can get the soul from is try and restore a fragment of his soul. Sure, why
The
not?
water, so cold. This day I believe Father wanted me to drown. If my faith was untrue, then I wasn't worthy to be his son.
So Wayden feels more vibrant and lively, but he isn't whole yet. Must be more soul essence located nearby. Just not here. Right. Dusk. That's right. Blunts and getting blown in half. Stay. Try and restore a fragment. Okay. He's unresponsive. Trace Ninja, welcome to stream. Do I have Ada? I do. Because I remember correctly, he has some extra dialogue. He does. He's been talking about stuff. Trap.
Look at this. Why not? I don't think so.
Most beautiful moment? It's depressing as hell. You're getting beautiful. It's been depressing as hell for me.
Will do.
Okay, where to next? Dawn or dusk? I don't remember what. So this is noon time. I don't think we did dusk up here. But we got a piece from dusk and we got from noon, right? We just haven't done dawn, I think. Or have we? I don't know. Gather pieces. Sometimes I can traverse this stuff. Childhood and the result adulthood. So maybe it's noontime. We haven't done it yet. been here because we were on the docks, so. Out of our
You're
can.
a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and gather enough of the pieces and...
Okay, so I think it's new. But we were just in New. I thought. Just saw that. His body blown up everywhere. Response. So. Nothing up here. Nothing down there. Up the barrels again. It's for fun.
Yeah?
Nope, wrong weapon. Nope, it's. I it wasn't shooting.
Yeah!
Thing. Right, dusk. I don't think we did dusk. The bridge should be all kinds of blown up. Yes, I don't think we've been this way yet. We went this way. Discovered something. Way over there. No.
Mine now.
There's the soul. Can we get up there?
Leave it to me.
So, how are we supposed to get over there? Looks like we might go around. Maybe. More spirits to kill. Get Ader.
What do you need?
I need you to charge that thing. See how many friends they has.
Great.
I feel us through.
Let's go!
Oh, look at all the stuff we could blow up if we want. Gator won't mind, right? This is the time the fighter takes damage, the duration extends. But all incoming blows dramatically increases all defenses for a short time. So that would be healthy, right? So I think that would be when you shoot this down here.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
That worked. Okay, Hater.
Something I can do?
Sweep legs. Killer, just do some stunning.
Lava rule beyond sea.
Stunning, targeting. Phasing the fun thing. Maybe. Fireball because we can. So.
I need something stronger. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Went well. Guy's still back here.
Yeah.
Soul. Find him if you can. Not sure why Wide One's so close, but sure. Down here. Life through death. Absorbing all defense. Oh, it's into all the defenses. I appreciate that.
Let's go. Anna. Can't make it take that.
That one's not blind yet. So, you haven't have taken a shot yet. Seriously, sweep the legs. Busting says work.
Still so much to learn.
Archers come up. Is he blind? He's blind. I mean, that one too.
Take this. Something I can do?
You could use a heal. Finish off that arch. Try to.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Blind. Blind. Back. Doing so well. Stand that guy. Where'd the heal go? Shade. There. This is on the archer.
Nice hit.
Can't move.
That one that jumped up there, he died. No, he's not back down here. It's great. Break your armor. A heal? We don't have more heals for some reason. That's what he's singing currently. I don't know where we are in the order though. Melee just in case. You guys are immune to... They are immune... No, sorry. Yeah, they're immune to fire. Yes, so. Heals. His charges left, but... Oh, they're both pretty dead. There's two back here. You could get more fireballs. Blade one. That'll work. Take out those barrels.
After him!
Ow, what's this teleporting stuff? So, why isn't the thing not dead? Fireball. That near misses the burning soldier. So, do they want you here? Sure. Blind? Mostly. It's flanked. Sappo.
Let's do this!
Does nothing.
Oh, it's right there, immune to fire. Damn it. I forget about that. I get so eager to kill them with fire and they're immune to it. Forgetting that.
Yeah?
Dead. Direction causing corrode damage to enemies.
This isn't as effective as I'm here.
Hurting. So wounds, but blind. How's this guy?
Won't work. I missed. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I guess Gimpy should heal people, like himself. Die.
Nope.
What? So how come these songs aren't doing stuff? Doesn't seem like they're healing very well right now for some reason. Here's 2 bouncing beefs. Pure is not a restore health and grant immunity. Yeah. Hold on.
Can't do it. That's on yours.
Oh, the misses. This is a nice heal.
Yeah.
Kill that one.
Grave. I feel take this. Do it again, and I'm taking it away.
You're not doing so well. You're Gimpy again.
Swear.
This weapon's no good to me.
Points. That. Self. They can blow to kill this thing, hopefully.
Let's do this. I thought we were friends.
Me too. Soul killed it. So it crits for 54. Good timing. And Gimpy goes down to the last second. Because that's how that works. To rest. Son of a bitch.
Happy to oblige.
Not a soul.
Did you expect to find something here?
Did. Ah, okay, so I have to go across there? Wandering soul. Okay, fragmented from Widen into blast. A splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to a moment of life it's now forgotten. Soul. You drew your sickle across a thin patch of forelands. The harvest would be a poor one, but at least that was a shared burden that no one in Reyes Ceres suffered alone. Christ it gone for what little we have. We could use some rain to go with that. All that sunlight, Aethys. My thanks in advance. As usual, there was no reply. You drew the sundial out from under your shirt, but the light had waned too much to judge the hour. Go Aethys, Wade went. He flinched as the chiming of a bell echoed from some distant source. A sensation of warmth spread across her back. Oh, who's there? The daylight blossomed to life, exploding into many colors that filled the sky. You turned to face it, shielding your eyes until you realized that it didn't hurt to look into its brilliance. A glowing figure loomed before you. Do you still thank me for the dawn and the harvest, Waidwin? You dropped to your knees. You felt laid bare before the light of Aethys, every word spoken in hate, every punch you threw first, every time you turned your back to the dawn. They were all his to judge. Forgive me, my lord. I won't plead for mercy. Do what you came to do. You tilted your head to present your neck, a motion you had seen repeated too many times in the town square. Luminous figure flickered in a way that reminded you at once of a guttering candle and a chuckle. Do you think I'm here to admonish and cast you into the lake? No, I would draw you back to the warmth of a higher calling. He knew. Suddenly you felt like that child again, vulnerable and alone before a looming all-powerful presence. Fear not, for you are chosen above all others. You will be the light to bring about the rebirth of an empire. An empire? It was gibberish to you, but Aethys probably knew something you didn't. Of course he did. His words filled you with a warmth and confidence that you had never felt before. Where do we start? If we do this, we do it as partners. Just because I'm accepting this doesn't mean I'm not angry with you. Aethys understood completely and never thought less of you for it. The sickle fell from your grip with a clatter as a hand reached out from across a great distance to touch your brow. A light stole over your vision, and much later you awakened a changed man.
What did you see in there anyway?
The general curiosity, blah blah blah. He chose this fate for himself. He and Aethys shared a bond.
I suppose that's better than Aethys forcing it on him. I always wondered about that. A lot of folks did.
So we're not going that way. So is that all the soul pieces we need? But how do we get up there? There's maybe another different time of day? Because we're not getting across there. It's all messed up without a beam of light right here. I guess it'll be up here. This is trap.
What are you complaining about?
It's the trap.
That was not nearly as bad as that time when Jaguar claimed deleting Near Citadel was, and I quote, an accident.
Why? So this is Dusker.
Leave it to me.
In a second. So we're at dusk. So we might be able to get around. So funny. So we're before the explosion, but that bridge section isn't there. And that's gone too. Can't get down there.
Why not?
Lama ripped his body in half. Beyond any help. Fragment. Responsive, so we're not there yet. Dawn. Restore fragments.
We could have parted on better terms, Father. But your son has too much of you in him. See, Father? I can be as vindictive as you.
So Wooden feels more vibrant and lively, but this isn't whole just yet. There must be soul essence nearby. Of course.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me and bought. Gather enough of the pieces and make.
How many more pieces are there? You can't go that way because there's no bridge. You can't go this way around. That portal. How do we get over there? Let's get this side of the bridge? Thought I'd done that already. I lose track a little bit. See, the problem is they don't tell you where you are. Or the quest progression doesn't tell you where that things come from, which is not very helpful. Ah, there we go. I don't know if that was there before or not.
My eyes are yours.
And now I go back to...
I've got it.
Now Dawn on the wrong way. I hate puzzles. Have I mentioned that before? I'm not sure if everybody's familiar how much I hate puzzles. This is basically a puzzle. We've been here. Pretty sure we've been here.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
I've been here. I already did this part.
You're or a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened, gather enough of them. I was more than
We've been all this stuff already. Where to go back here? See. I think somebody's lying. Anyway, gonna take a break. Figure this out maybe when I get back. I hate puzzles. I really do. Either way, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you get up, stretch your legs, and get some water too. Either way, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.